This is a review of a new Zenler, the training education platform. I've been using Zenler now for a number of years, and without a doubt, it's the best training platform available on the market today. Um, as a point of reference, I've used a number of different platforms over the years, including developing educational programs leveraging an open source platform called Moodle. I've been on Blackboard. I have used Course Serious, which is a new platform that was released not long ago. I've used Everlesson, um, uh, Teachables, just a number of platforms. And without a doubt, New Zenler is one of the best thought through and architected platforms that I've had the privilege to work on. So what you're looking at right now is kind of the default user sign up screen. Now you have full control over how this appears. You know, obviously from the placement of your logo, this is for a happens to be for a incubator that we run, and so you know how this presents for you is entirely up to you. You've got full control over this. To give you an idea of the back end, though, that's I think where we really need to concentrate. So if I go in and I take a look at the back end of New Zenler, there's a number of things that I would like to immediately point out to you. First off, we're looking at a dashboard. So this gives you an indication of visitor signups, course enrollments over some time span, and when you can select what time span you want to look at. Like if I want to look at last month or this year, that kind of thing. I don't currently have it hooked up for this, but anyway, this is where it would appear. You can see where, for example, some students have joined in, and some trainers have gone in to develop some training programs. But the main thing I want to point out is you've got the courses, you've got marketing funnels, you've got email broadcast, you have the ability to have up to 3 different communities. You have a site, and you have the ability to actually do live courses. And in fact, to my knowledge, this is the only platform currently that even offers this capability. If I drill into the platform and I actually look at the course development, to me, that's obviously one of the critical aspects of this. Let's drill into one of these courses and give you an idea of how this is structured. So if you look at course details, of course you have the course title, subtitle, where the course is going to be located, who the instructor is, and so on. But let's look at the actual build of the course. So we've got the ability to add sections, then the section titles themselves. And if I look at the lessons, you have the ability to work with video, audio, PowerPoint, PDF files, text files. You can actually employ custom code. You can give the facility to be able to do downloads. You have the ability to add quizzes, surveys. SCORM HTML gives you the ability to integrate with some of the more standard educational platforms on the market, and then of course you have the ability to do assignments. So you build out essentially your the section, and then under the section what the individual lessons would be. And so when you build all this out, that constitutes a course. Now you also have the ability to bundle courses together. So let's say, for example, that I want to offer somebody a 3-course program in SEO. I can essentially take my individual SEO courses, bundle them together, and then deliver that to the customer as a bundle. Of course, you have the ability to design your course pages, your sales page, your checkout page, your thank you page, course access page. And this is actually, one of the other things I really like about the platform is it's so easy to use. So if I just go into edit page, you'll see that it's really done in kind of a block manner. So um, let's have this come up. And so as it presents, you'll see that the recognizable front end that some of the front end that you saw, but I have complete control over this. And you can see as I hover over each of the elements, you can see that it transitions, giving me the ability to either add a new block or to edit the specific block that I'm in. And if I need to edit content in terms of the overall settings, I can go into course settings and do that edit there. And then, of course, come back over to the page and continue working on the page design. So it's really, really simple to use. You have the ability to add blocks, you have the ability to add elements within those blocks, and then you have the ability to include pop-ups. And if you need, you can enable the grid view so that it makes it, when you're doing your design work, it makes it easier for you to be able to see, what area you're working in. So you can either turn the grid view on, or you can just disable it if you choose, just by click on, click off. The other thing that's really nice is you can also readily switch formats. So if I want to see what this is going to look like in mobile view, I can do that. And so overall, my personal opinion is this is the best platform out there today. This is what we use to develop all of our programs in, and I would highly encourage you to look into Zenler. Thank you very much.